Hey, welcome. This is Jason Hegelke, one of the science teachers, and
Kevin Conroy, the other science teacher.
I'm going to just quickly talk about setting up your science lab notebook. This is your science lab notebook. You need to bring this to class every day. That means every day. And so you either leave it in your locker in your book or in the boxes outside. Now, it's important for you to actually know which one is yours. So first, we want to talk about what you're going to set up in the outside. You'll have a permanent marker. You're going to put your name, first name and last name. This would be my name. My name is Jason Hegelke. And you'll put integrated science. It's important that you put the period number there, and then the teacher who is you're teaching your class. So Mr. Hegelke, Mr. Conroy, Mr. Betcher, Ms. Stevens, okay? And then the year you're actually taking this class, okay? One other very important part, you're going to put your name. So remember, my name is Hegelke. So you'll squeeze it here, and then you'll write on marker your name on top of the journal and on the bottom. Now I'm just showing you an example that if you didn't want to write your whole name, you would write your initials so that you could easily and quickly find it. We don't want to see a bottleneck outside our doors, okay? So now that we have the front and the tops all set up, it's time to go on the inside, okay? On the inside, you will put your book number spot right up here, and then you are going to write for your username, science, and the password is inspires. Now, please spell this correctly because so many children, so many students have actually put this in the wrong way, and then they can't get into the on the online textbook. The online textbook is on either any of the teachers' Weeblies. Okay. So one last thing is there's a table of contents area here. The table of contents area, it's several pages long, so you'll see there's several pages, and you'll see that you'll get to page 3 is the first page in your textbook. Now, one example of using this would be this is a great example, is you just put the activity number, maybe the title, and then the page that it corresponds to so that you can find it easily. Especially, you might get quizzes. Remember, this is your journal, this is your knowledge, but we're not going to grade this necessarily. We're not going to look at how neat or nice it is, but we're going to expect you to be able to get good information out of your journal, including data, observations, vocabulary, any kind of lecture material that Mr. Conroy or Mr. Hegelke did, or analysis questions. Okay? In just a second, Mr. Conroy is going to introduce the next part, the general setup of a lab notebook.